The Lost Treasure of Drakon, a Maggie Edwards adventure. Maggie Edwards Adventures, Book 3. Written by Nellie H. Steele. Narrated by Liz Gentle. Edited by Matthew Prince. Chapter 1. "Maggie, we're going to be late," Henry shouted into the bedroom. "We're not going to be late," Maggie called back. "I know exactly how long it takes to get to the airport from here. We have plenty of time. Buy whatever it is you're looking for when we get there. We're going to be late." Maggie rolled her eyes and huffed. "I saw that," Henry said, leaning against the door jamb and staring at her. He glanced at his watch before running his hand through his dirty blonde hair. "What are you doing, anyway?" "Which pair?" Maggie asked. "These?" She slipped on a pair of large cat-eye-shaped sunglasses with rhinestone embellishments. "Or these?" She pulled the cat-eye sunglasses off and switched them with a large square tortoiseshell pair. Henry raised his open palm to the ceiling, waving it in front of him, and cringed. He stammered. Maggie switched them again, directing her attention to her mirror. She struck a pose, puckering her lips and arching an eyebrow. "It's Scotland, Princess," Henry said. "You may not even need them." Maggie snapped her eyes toward him from behind the tortoiseshell frames. "Maybe I'll take them both." "I hope the plane can get off the ground." "Henry," she exclaimed, "I didn't pack that much." Okay, throw them both in. Let's just get going." Maggie nodded and smiled as she tossed both pairs into her oversized tote carry-on. "It's so nice to be going on a trip I've actually planned with clothes I actually want to wear," she said, as she strode into the living room of Maggie's apartment. Henry proceeded toward the door, grinding to a halt when Maggie said, "Henry, can you grab the suitcase?" "What?" he inquired, spinning to face her. Maggie pointed toward a baby-pink rolling hard-shell suitcase standing at her feet. Henry screwed up his face as he stared at it. "Another one?" Maggie's jaw dropped open at the comment. "I already took 2 down to the car," he exclaimed, as he hurried across the room and grabbed hold of the handle. "You said you were only taking a carry-on," she said, as Henry poked at the elevator button frantically. "What's that have to do with anything?" "If you aren't using your checked luggage space, someone should," Maggie said with a shrug. She glanced around, her lips puckering as she stared down the hall. Henry noted her expression. "What? Wonder who's moving in next door to me. I see painters in there. The last tenant was the sweetest little old lady, quiet as a mouse. I hope it's someone like her." Henry sighed as the elevator doors swooshed open. Finally. He tugged.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?